How did you even come up with the idea in the first place to like offer that kind of service to artists and whatnot?
So I went to grad school for PR and media development, so I was already like a student teacher, and I was teaching media development. And I was really like the beginning of the era when they started developing algorithms and stuff. So that's like around the first years they started offering that in grad school. So just from studying that, I just understood that, not literally, but rappers are just, or artists are just so ignorant to the way that the internet works.
Yeah, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, they got basketball shoes on the football field.
Right.
It's like you're not playing the game equally.
Yeah, you're not playing the game you in. I hear what you're saying. In the past year or so, you guys decided to partner with Red Bull Music. What about Red Bull Music stood out and made you guys want to work with them?
So Red Bull Music is different than Red Bull Records.
Okay.
So we partner with Red Bull Records.
Okay,
we have a joint venture with them.
Okay.
But Red Bull Music is synonymous to
like under the umbrella.
They do the events, all that type of stuff. So okay. We go to the festivals. But I mean, Red Bull Music is one of the reasons why we partner with Red Bull Records. You know, amongst the other outlets that they partner with.
Yeah.
They just super into. They vertically integrated one.
Yeah.
Meaning like they're not a public company. They're on the stock market. They got one CEO.
Okay.
So they originate as a marketing company. That's what Red Bull is.
Yeah.
The most popular facet of it is the
marketing
the drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably the most popular portion of the brand. But expanding to everything else, we just understand the market reach that we can have working with an entity like that. And it just being like a unique partnership. But they understood what we wanted from a brand aspect, from a business aspect. My bad.
It's all good.
From a brand aspect, from a business aspect. So, you know, we got employees, making sure that our employees are taken care of. Like Red Bull is real big on community culture within the workplace.
Okay.
Especially in the team environment too. So, you know, it just our morals added up.
Yeah, it all aligned. I hear you. With Blxst's latest project, Before You Go, being pretty much his first official album, was the approach any different on your end compared to previous projects?
So this that wasn't his debut album. Yeah. So it was really like more so just his first studio project.
Okay.
The first one, so No Love Lost, he recorded that all at home.
Okay.
So those, you know, when you work on coming to like getting like major distribution or just distribution funds, period.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of like saving certain songs to lead up to that. Although some of them songs were made towards the end of that.
Yeah, the project.
The project to get on the deal, but. I mean, for the most part, yeah, bro, he recorded that all in his living room, all engineered by himself, mixed by himself. Only thing he didn't do on the project was probably master it. That's it.
Okay.
But yeah, this approach is way different. Like we had a studio house in Malibu. For 2 weeks that we all stayed in, the whole team. Did workshops, all type of stuff. I mean, a lot of them records, the Sakari joint came from out of there.
Yeah,
shit with Ross. Like did that with Mike and Keys at like 2 a.m. And then counted his other ones too, though. So yeah, it was more intentional this time.
Okay.
Also, just to build on the sound too, not trying to keep him in that West Coast pocket.
I hear you. When you guys do records with people like Zakari and Ross, it's like, does Blxst reach out itself? Do they reach out? How does that go about?
I think our A&R he set up the Zakari situation.
Okay.
And he pulled up to Malibu, but on the flip, we went to Miami for Rick Ross's writing camp. And then Blxst met Ross when he was doing the song for his project.
Okay.
And so, you know, we just end up having a mutual vibe. Ross fuck with Blxst.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just gave him the verse back. We just negotiated for a swap.
That's hard. That's hard. Making the decision of accepting the responsibility of being an artist manager, what's the thought process?
I mean, shit, bro, it's really the same as playing football for me. I mean, I play middle linebacker, so I called all the plays, got people lined up.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you got to be at workout 6 a.m. every morning.
Yeah.
So for me, this is just really like accountability 2.0.
Right.
And I really kind of like, in college, I already really did most of the shit that the rappers be doing. You know what I mean? Like, I was a Division I athlete, and I was in a fraternity at 18 years old, so it was like, throwing parties since we was in high school, and you know, growing up in Los Angeles, we get an experience of partying at a very early age, so it's easy to get burnt out towards the end of it.
Yeah, for sure.
So now, for me, the party and shit don't even really be crazy. Like, I'm usually sipping ginger ale with lime on there, faking like it's some real liquor in there.
Yeah, just picking up the bag.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, you know, it's a little bit more responsibility because you gotta be accountable for other people and other people's feelings and emotions and all that type of stuff. So I've definitely like come to like a more zen place with where I gotta communicate with everybody and switch faces. But I think that's the positive part about it, though.
Off top.